Hey guys, Delusion's here, and today what I got for you, I just kind of I have to slap something together because my cousins are at my house, and I haven't really been home all day. So like this morning, I went and shot a rifle. We went to this I don't know what it was, but it was like a fundraiser or something, and I went and shot I think it was a 20 gauge shot, like skeet shooting, and then a rifle. And we also we did bows and stuff. I don't know, but basically this video is about my classes for competitive. And yeah, and explaining them. So this is my first class. It's a Remington. I randomized loadout. My bad. Sorry. I've just never seen it before. This is my Remington class. I'm a sub player. I don't use the Remington a lot, but if a team I'm playing with or filling in for, or even my own team before I got dropped or whatever happened, or really they just didn't invite me to the they were looking for a team scrim over Twitter when I wasn't even there. So I contacted them and I was like, "What's up? Why is this?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, we found someone better." I'm like, "Oh yeah." Next week they invited me back to a tryout, but I didn't go to it. But that's not important. So basically I use this class for an octane, dom or something, excuse me. If we're down or something, so that I can just stun them, go in the flags. I don't have strong arm, but whatever. I'll just this is basically my class is just hold positioning, hold map control. I mean, I might change this to this and fast hands or agility. Maybe even sometimes that, if I'm feeling lucky that day. But I really just use this class for Dom Octane or Blitz Octane. Really just Octane. I mean, I don't really use it for anything else. Unless it's S&D Warhawk and everyone's just stunning and nading, expecting the rush or something. This is my subclass. I use this class all the time. All the time. I always use this class. I don't like to have a tactical or lethal. I rather just plug it into tack resist or some steady aim, because I'm a really aggressive sub player in S&D, but I can also play back with it and still be just as good. I mean, there's not really much to this class except I kind of destroy with it. It's mainly just S&D, but I also use it for what's the strike zone. I use it for strike zone too, for tack resist, because there's a lot of nades and stuns on that map. This class is also a mainly strike zone, maybe some Warhawk. I use this class because quick draw for a strike zone is almost a need in my opinion. Maybe instead of quick draw you can have steady aim and strong arm, so you can stun them off flags and stuff. But I prefer quick draw. I constantly need to be running on strike zone. I can't stand when a team tries to hold map control. It just doesn't work. In my fourth class, it's basically just almost this class, except instead of steady aim, I have a stun and a strong arm. I'll use this to for example, if I spawn on ghost side Warhawk, I'll stun him crossing the tank, and I can just call the cross for my team and help him out. Help us get that W. This is my OBJ class for flags and Warhawk. I don't really use this class at all for Blitz. I just find no need to it. I use this class when I'm planting the bomb, laying on flags. A lot of people don't agree with me, but I don't run reflex. I almost feel like it's a waste, but I have gotten killed by not having it a few times, but I don't really care. My vector class, another like really fast class, so I'm just feeling it. If I'm feeling it, I'll whip this out and I'll just destroy. This class was actually an experiment. I wanted to try to run a secondary, so that like if I ever run out of ammo with my Remington, I'll just pull out my secondary and pistol whip them. I like to have a nade with all my ARs. I mean, I don't with this one because it's got quick draw and it's just like, it's just no. I do like this class. Maybe for like, well, I don't know. It's situational. This whole game is situational. It all depends on what the other team is running, what you're running, what you want to do that round, what your team does. This used to be a class from when my old team, not my last old team, but the team before that, we always used to do this like smoke class where we just smoke mid-map and we would just rush up the middle basically. We just smoke it, like 4 or 5 smokes. I always like we used it on Warhawk a lot. I'd always sit on that like mid-block box head glitch from Ghost Spawn. And I'd just sit there with this and just use this and pick them off. And then this is my sniper class. Oh, this is supposed to be my sniper class too. This is basically another OBJ class. But if I want to be more aggressive with planting the bomb, I'll run this one instead of this one. Just because I feel like the Vector has more like power behind it at close range. Like I feel like I win more gunfights at close range with it. I'm not skipping my sniper class, but I mean, I don't really use it that much because I used to have another sniper on our team that was much better. I mean, I'm still decent at sniping, but I'm not the best. Like, I wouldn't run a sniper every round. Like, I might run it once just to make sure, like, they check it again and just, like, delay their push. But I probably wouldn't run it more than 2 or 3 times a game. It's not my favorite. And yeah. So, I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed. I mean, I know I probably sound like a 7-year-old, whatever. I know there's not, like, a lot of you that watch it, but thank you to whoever who do. I appreciate it. I really do. I'm just trying to get out there. So, thank you for watching. Hope you have a great weekend.